Hello everyone, I am Melinda NailFanatic, and this is our Love, Peace, and Happiness daily tarot reading for November the 21st, 2017. Sorry about all that. I had to tighten the stand a little bit. Okay, good. No more wiggling, I promise. All right. So we're going to get into our daily tarot reading with a word of clarity from the Custom Words of Clarity deck. Lustrous God, what is the word of clarity? What is our best course of action through whatever comes up today, Lustrous God? There's one word that's going to guide us through this day. What is the word of clarity for us to remember today, Lustrous God? Empowering. Empowering is a word of clarity for today. Hello, Joy. Empowering is the word of clarity for today. If you're new to the channel, hello, Nicole. I pay attention to as much of the text on the screen as I can. Hello, Sherry. I love you too. And then I do get in a lot of channeling, so when I'm in that phase, I'm not always able to see everything, and when I'm just focused on the cards. And psychic is underlying support for our empowering. So it's like some things are going on, and we knew that this was going to happen. We had the whisper of our intuition inform us that this was some stuff that we were going to cope with, deal with, see in our life. And so we are being empowered now. Are you seeing things happening in your life now that you had that side thought of, the inkling of the inclination of your intuition? What is the flash card for us for today, Love Source God? This is it. Oh, no, that's more than one. Try again. One flash card, Love Source God. For November 21st, 2017. There it is. Okay, it flew out on the floor. Come here. Okay. Slide. Oh, I just heard slide on into home base. So, it's like we're following our psychic inclinations, empowering ourselves to the finish line, baby. The television, our frequency. Oh, okay. And it's not even the finish line, I heard, because you'll never be finished. You'll never get it done. There's always more to do. What I heard was you can set your frequency to slide into that which empowers you, that which you desire. And to do that, though, you've got to actually begin to allow yourself to slide down the slide. You got to let go of the handles up there and let go and get down that slide. Let it happen. You got to let it happen, and that takes a measure of faith. You got to have a measure of faith to do that. So let's see what's our general spiritual message for the day. Let's see what Lustrous God got to say. Okay. 7 of Cups, daydreams and decisions. Because we got to have faith. Yes. Somebody put the comment on the screen. Gotta have faith. The 7 of Cups, daydreams and decisions. With this card, we're being asked to clarify what it is we want and what we we look for what we would choose from the buffet of life to slide right into is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what is if that's a general situation today. What's the external circumstance that we're going to deal with? The circumstance is not presented by ourselves, but is presented by another. Just breathe. So the circumstance we're dealing with is the Lustrous God is encouraging us through the world around us today to just breathe. So what does that mean? Today's going to be a day, it appears, of rest. It seems like we've gone through a lot lately, so we're going to get a day like a little bit of a hiatus today from all that we've been coping with, is what I'm picking up on, spiritually speaking. So where your body is still going to be busy handling the mundane necessities and stuff like that, there's a bit of a hiatus for us today. So let's see what is our best course of action for today in regards to this daydreams and decisions that we have to just breathe through. I also get that somebody around you is going to be in need of someone to talk to help them to just breathe. They may have something going on and they want to talk to you because they know that you can assist. Believe and succeed is your best course of action. So apply your beliefs and actions harmoniously in the direction that you choose to aim your boat. Okay? So let's see now. Let's see now what is going on in our financial flow for today, okay? So what's the situation in regards to our financial flow for today, November 21st, 2017? Okay, situation is the Knight of Cups. You got people coming in that are very happy to put some money in your hand. For some of you, this is people coming in to check out what you have to offer. They're excited, but they are investigative. Your external influence is the Knight of Wands. So yeah, again, communication, people trying to see what you have to offer and investigating, contacting you, communicating, and locking the doors to the situation. Let's see what is your best course of action. There it is. The Knight of Coins. Okay, so we have 3 knights down in regards to finances. Your best course of action is to do what you know and do what you're good at and do what you've been doing. He's seeing in your finances here, don't let your heart overrule your pocketbook. Let your heart and your pocketbook be in harmony with your actions, is one thing I'm seeing here. For some of you, there's going to be three children highly affecting your finances today. I don't feel that it's going to be, I feel that it's going to feel like too much for you to handle, but I do feel like you got this, okay? I do feel that somebody in regards to finances you're going to take an opportunity to try a venture with someone else, and you're going to be like, I hope I still have enough afterwards to accomplish what else I need to. But you shouldn't feel afraid, because you made a wise decision. You unlocked a beautiful opportunity that you accepted for yourself, something you've been looking for yourself. You accepted it for yourself. And if you go into this situation feeling that trepidation, it's going to come back to you that same way. Remember that. So in this situation, you want to keep your high vibration flowing, because remember, you're sliding into what's easy. And as you're sliding into what's easy, it's lining up. Every night is going to line up. So for somebody, wow, okay. For somebody, you're going to have 3 nights in a row that are going to be really great for finances. Let me just say that, okay? For somebody else, there's 3 coworkers that have been talking against you. Something's going to happen with that. You just keep applying your faith to the situation, and don't let them take you out of your character, because you know what your truth is, and whatever they're saying is not necessarily true. And and you shouldn't worry so much about what they're saying if you don't want others to worry so much about what they're saying, because all that is gossip and slander. So there's that. All right, let's see what's going on with our romantic love situation. Okay, we have the Strength card out the gate. Situation is of strength. A Leo person, possibly. But knowing what to say, how much to say, and when to not talk at all. What's our external influence? Okay. External influence is the Queen of Air. A Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius person. Somebody who's really wise, who wants to help you with your meditation, spirituality, with your plan of how you're going to carry forward in the next steps. Let's see what's your best course of action in regards to romantic love. And I'm hearing that this romantic love reading today is going to be more for those who are wanting the love. So if you're single and you're happy single, these messages, if they resonate to you, that was totally just love source God working stuff out. But these messages are made for those who are either in love and love being in love, or single and love the idea of being in love with another human being other than just theirself, okay? I gotta clarify that, because that was given for me today. 8 of Air is our best course of action. All right. So, 8 of Air is saying, oh, you have to set your mind on the routine and the route that you want it in. And so how is that? How do you do that? You do that by choosing what you allow yourself to focus upon and putting that out. Excuse me. I'm sorry I blow my nose on camera so much, but I'm not sorry because the alternative is to talk through boogers or slurp them back, and that's just gross. But y'all know that I'm always waking up when I'm doing your reading, so good morning. I know some of y'all it's afternoon, but it's my morning, so. I do feel for somebody that there's a Leo person. Probably you're the Leo. But somebody said something kind of cold, and you gotta take it with a grain of salt is what I'm hearing. And don't let yourself to unleash that beast within because of what somebody else is saying. Okay, so I just heard somebody was talking shit, and it has something to do with your relationship status. And I'm hearing that this Eight of Swords for you is remember what is true for you. Because what they say is only true for you when you focus on that as your truth and make it your truth. Until then, it was just what somebody else had their 2 cents they was trying to put in. You never did have to accept it, okay? I do see that if you're interested in building a relationship, I don't see the relationship starting today. I definitely don't see it starting today. But what I do see is you and somebody you know are going to get together and have a conversation, and you're going to talk about all your wishes. And that's going to be really good. That is going to be really fantastic as far as bringing it to manifestation. I'm also noticing that we have 3 8s on the table, although one of them is somewhat disguised. We have 8 of air, the major arcana 8, the strength. We have 6 plus 4 equals 10 plus 7 equals 17. 1 and 7 equals 8. So this top row is an 8, and these 2 bottom corners are an 8. So today is a day where we are empowering ourselves using our psychic powers to focus on what is our truth, to focus on getting that belief in, to focus on our financial stability that is just long in coming and steady and strong. Because the Knight of Coins, he doesn't shift too much. He's slow and steady. He's like the tortoise from the tortoise and the hare. The Knight of Coins. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? And so, even though you don't physically see all of this beautiful stuff you're creating today, these 3 8s say we're adding force, we're adding power, we're adding momentum to bringing down from the ethers, yeah? The 8, the figure 8. As above, so below. As above, so below. Above matches below. So today's a day where we'll work on our above, our frequency. What is our tuner set to? What are we set on our television to see? And we're empowering according to what our truth is, according to what we choose to manifest and what our wishes are. And I'm hearing that today will be a great day to stop and look. Okay. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Love Source God. Oh, yes. Okay. So Love Source just says to me now, today's the perfect day to stop. With all this power and force energy of us sliding into home base and we didn't even know how, it's a great day to take yourself 6 months past the manifestation you were looking for and live in that moment. 6 months past, everything comes together. What does 6 months after everything comes together looks like? What does 6 months past the perfect magical situation coming together look like? What does 6 months past meeting your dream perfect relationship for you right now look like? What does 6 months past having all these new clients come in look like? What does 6 months past having all these new financial opportunities come in look like? What does 6 months past making that move look like? What does 6 months past receiving your wishes and your dreams and your hopes look like? Taste, smell, feel, touch, and sense like. Get into that headspace. Set your tuner there. Help yourself slide right in. because your psychic abilities are empowering your physical life. Okay? Our best course of action is to be steady in being choosy on what we choose to wish for, and remembering that we have success, that as we believe we succeed, and focus upon after it's done what that looks like. Okay? All right, so now with all that being said, let's get your number guesses in for tomorrow. And I'm going to write a number inside here for tomorrow's winning number. Okay, winning guesses for tomorrow's free card pull for those of you new to the channel. 11, 19, and it could be a 1 or a 2-digit number. 18, 28, 22, 3, 7, 44. Joy and Emily are on the same track with 44, and 33 is our last number for our free guest for tomorrow. Now, today, put your names up if you would like to win. If you want somebody else to win, put their name up. All right. And the winner will be the one to receive our free card pull. Lee, you're on. Sherry, Nicole, Juliet, Pam. Sherry, Nicole, Juliet, Pam. A bunch of names just went off screen while I was writing this. I missed them all. I have room for 5 more names for today. That makes 10. Gloria, you're on. Gloria, Joy is on. Emily is on. Sandy is on. And Melinda is on. Where's Melinda at? Okay. This is what our list looks like. I love you all so much. Let's see what number I put down in here yesterday. Silence Mickey. Still recording. Oh, yesterday I put down number 4. 4. Okay. So, everybody went over. What's closest would be Sandy, number 11. Number 11 is the lowest number, so we'll take that as our winner for today. Sandy. I don't remember ever reading for you before, Sandy, so congratulations, my dear. Sandy, you're our winner for November 21st, 2017. Now, what your job is to do is focus on a situation where you would like Love Source God's guidance as far as your highest, lightest, and brightest course of action. And what my job is to do is to pull a card to give you that guidance. And I'm going to use my Easy to Learn Rider Waite, one of the first decks I ever got. Love Source God, what is the best course of action for Sandy according to the situation on her heart and her mind? Let the words come out. Help her see, Love Source God, what is the best course of action for her highest, lightest, and brightest good, for her overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Love Source God for Sandy. Yep, something flipped over, and that's it. 6 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. So first thing I'm hearing is, if you want more money, honey, scared money don't make money. You got to be willing to circulate it to get it back. And the same thing goes for any physical thing that you want, any vibrational thing that you want, anything you want at all in life. If you're afraid to circulate it, you're going to be getting it back afraid. So, Sandy, what is it that you want? Give it away. But you can't just give it away like, shit, Melinda said give it away. I can't. I only got $20 left in the account. I don't feel like you only have $20 left in your account. I'm giving an example right now, so please don't get mad at me, Sandy. But whatever it is, like, so you want a new wardrobe. Go clean your wardrobe out. Create a vacuum so Love Source God can put some more stuff in there. And watch and see how things unfold. You know, you want new dishes, get rid of the old dishes. You want new money, get rid of the old money. And but the thing is, and somebody's saying that sounds absolutely absurd. How am I going to have more money if I give away all my money? Well, there's this universal law. This is what you do and what you put out comes back to you multiplied. See, and people love to apply that to negative situations as far as how you treat people. And they say, karma's a bitch. Yeah, karma's a bitch only if you are. Sandy says, I know what you mean. I have to get rid of the old, I think. Yeah. But this is also a card that's encouraging you to find out, if you don't already know, that you have plenty to spare and to share. Whether that's food, money, furniture, clothing, time, energy, words. You have plenty to spare and to share. Go ahead and share it. Because I definitely don't see you in the position of the beggars. I see you in the position of the benefactor. You're the benefactor. And as you benefit those around you, you are benefited. As you circulate it out, it comes back. Okay, and so Sandy says, I'm a giver. So what I was going to say now is, and what I receive for you now is, because you love to give, it will always be put in your hand to give. It will always be put in your hand to give if you love to give. And the same spirit with which you give it is the same spirit with which it returns. So if you give it out from a space and a mind space and a place of love and peace and happiness, love and peace and happiness, I'm giving to you. You are blessed. I give to you from my blessings. Okay? How are you giving is how are you receiving. Very, very exactly in reciprocity comes in the blessing of the giving, and the giver is blessed multiple times over. So in all of that giving that you have given over all of these years, because you got through the challenge, you know what it's like. So now that you're through the challenge, you give. You give all that you can, and you're coming into this place where you will have greater given back to you as an immediate and direct result of all the giving you have done. Do not expect it to come back from where you gave it out to. Be willing to say yes, please, and thank you. And be looking for those that are wanting to give to you. If they want to give you a pen, say yes, please, and thank you. If they want to give you £1, yes, please, and thank you. If they want to give you $1, yes, please, and thank you. If they want to give you a raise, yes, please, and thank you. Yes, please, and thank you, Sandy, because of all the giving that you've been doing, is at this time your catchphrase. Okay? because you're going to have a lot of opportunities to say yes, please, and thank you. And the reason why yes, please, and thank you is so awesome is because by the time you have to say yes, please, and thank you, you have to understand that that means that it was offered to you and extended to you. You didn't have to ask for it. You didn't have to ask for it. Somebody's going to say, oh, would you like this? Oh, what? Are you sure you don't want this? Oh, well, yes, please, and thank you. And sometimes they're going to ask you if you want it more than once before you finally get that yes out. Because you're so accustomed to being the giver. Now you're being tuned to receiving by love source God. And not to say that you won't be the giver anymore. You continue to give as your heart moves you to. Not as others put you under duress. Not because they ask. Because if I got something to give you, I'm going to come find you and I'm going to give it to you. You ain't going to have to ask me for nothing. If I got something to give you, I'm going to find you. I'm going to put it in your hand. Okay? And just like that, Love Source God is issuing that command. And that is what your higher self has aligned for you. That is what your soul self has stirred you to do, these things to put you in this position of receptivity. So now, yes, please, and thank you. I will take that. I would like that. As a matter of fact, I was wanting those for a long time. Yes, please, and thank you. It happens. Now your job is to tune into psychically how this is happening for you and empower that. Okay? All right. So with all that being said and done, today's daily tarot reading is all complete with our free card reading as well. And I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you because you were all brought to this channel for a reason. I'm going to save your number of guesses for tomorrow's free reading up here like I always do. And Sandy says, I will continue to give. That's beautiful. You will continue to give, Sandy, because God's going to always make sure your hand is filled with stuff to give. Okay? Also, my full price of my personal consultations is $333. However, I do not block you away because your financial freedom is not one that allows you to spend $333 for a tarot reading. What I do make available to you is tarot readings by donation, where you set the price of your own reading and you consult your heart, your source, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, whatever you believe in, your God, and find out what is the value of this information to you. What is this information worth to you? According to your financial freedom, you send that in as a donation and I will reciprocate a reading to you. Why? Because to me, no one should ever be blocked off from their spiritual messages over something physical. But that's just me. I have plenty of businesses where my prices do not flux, do not change, and they're very strong and steady. Spirituality, I can afford to be accessible. Okay, so Joy says, "Where's your painting?" It's in the kitchen. I put it up on top of my counter. I have vaulted ceilings in my house, so above my kitchen counter, I have all this beautiful display area. I actually put it up there just yesterday. What painting should I share today? I have a painting. As a matter of fact, I know what painting I want to share. I know what painting I want to share because this is a painting that is still evolving as well, and I don't know what it's going to be. And it may end up being something custom for someone. I don't know. But this is my blank glittery canvas, and I'm not exactly sure what it's going to turn out to be. But I was, I just wanted to put glitter all over it. So it's a glittery canvas. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to paint on the glitter? I don't know. We'll see. But up on the wall over there Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, 'cause everything is always working out for me. That's one of my favorites, so I'll share that for today like that. And yeah, as I add in more tasks for myself, I'll get better and better with them. Anyhow, I'm just scrolling through to make sure if I missed anything really important. Gloria says she discovered her truth today on a major decision. Congratulations on that. Man, you guys are awesome. You guys just fill me with so many beautiful... Oh my God, Joy said her son's dad literally showed up half hour ago unexpectedly wanting to talk and brought her some money, which he never does. I love that. That's dope. Joy, congratulations. Because that's just proof of manifestations. I love it. Okay. I'm going to... I took a screenshot of that comment because that's going to go in my picture for my Google where I post this reading. I do have pages on Google Plus and Facebook. If y'all like to write reviews, please feel free to write reviews about Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio, or Pure Romance. If you're interested in connecting with me on other businesses, I have 3 websites in the title of the video. Those are all my businesses. I would love to experience your support. There's wonderful ways you could provide some beautiful gifts. I know everybody's in gift shopping mode. My family, we've been in that for a couple months now. I do my own tattoos. I do have a tattoo machine. That is something that I do. Sherry just asked. Yes, I do tattoos. Not professional with it. I have done tattoos on others, but for the most part, I'm my biggest practice dummy. So there's my tattoos. I do nails. If you want to connect with me on all of this stuff, you can email me at lphtarot@hotmail.com. I am local in Las Vegas. I would love to meet you and love to take care of whatever you have available for me to provide services for you. I would love to do that. And I would love to do your readings, your nails, whatever you need. I'm here in Las Vegas, and readings, those are worldwide. I can also sell you vibrators and dildos worldwide through nfpurr.com. So with all that being said and done, I'm going to go put some more medicine on my hands. My poor little fingers, they take a beating because this woman do some work. You know what? My hands are so pretty until you really look at the details. Like, seriously, I have working woman hands, you guys. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to go see about my babies. I think they're going to be waking up now. So, one more time, my website is lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.